New music, man, coming out this weekend. New music coming out this weekend. What we got? Kanye West is supposed to be finally coming out with his goddamn album, man. And I don't really even know if I really give a fuck about Kanye no more, to tell you the truth. But I'll go ahead and tell y'all that Kanye West and Dolla.COM are finally going to come out with that Vultures album that was supposed to come out when Nicki Minaj dropped her album back in December. And then Kanye was crying the other day online, like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's helping me. They're blackballing me. No shit, Sherlock. What you thought they was going, just forget? Because you Kanye West? Actually, they did. A lot of people did just forget. It's funny that some folks can be very, very acceptance to apologies from everybody but the people that's actually trying to do right. Some folks be willing to accept everybody apology from the people that's really trying to do right. But yeah, man, Kanye West is finally finna drop Vultures Volume 1, and he's supposed to be coming out with a volume every month for the next 3 months or something like that. That was just him and his daughter. But we don't know how we feel about this Kanye mess no more, man. It might be time to move on from old Mr. West, man. And we're going to tell y'all more in a minute. But other music that is dropping this weekend, Fabio Foreign is dropping a new album called New Pain and Love Part 2. Yeah, man, shout out Fabio, man. He got a new song with Meat Mill called The Same 24 Hours. Very, very good song. You can check it out on one of the DOZHATOLDYA podcast playlists. We didn't play it today, but definitely got that one in rotation. Made in Tokyo, made in TYO. It's coming out with an album, TYO 808. Usher is going to have one of his biggest weekends of his life as he headlines the Super Bowl. And he's also coming out with an album called Coming Home. So be on the lookout for that. It should be an incredible album. Usher has been teasing singles for about a year now. And now that he has the biggest stage in pretty much the world with the Super Bowl, we are very excited to see what he rolls out on this new album. And we also going to play one of his new singles called Ruin later on in the show. Little Sims, we don't really know who that is. They dropping an album called Drop 7. Will Roche is dropping Waterworld. Nardo Wick is dropping Wick Style, and that is actually already out. Shout out to Nardo Wick for Wick Style. We ain't play that on this particular show, but we might squeeze the video on part 2. So y'all stay tuned for that. But yeah, there's still new music that we talked about last week. We really didn't get into too much, but we did play the new music from Boss Man D-Lo, one of the hottest dudes in the streets right now. He got the song Get In With Me. He got straight out of Florida, and they talking about him all over the country. Like, he really, like, whatever he had going on, however he did it. And Boss Man D-Lo is doing his thing. La Russell got an album with Hit Boy on the way. We played another one featuring Hit Boy. We still riding that Benny the Butcher album, Everybody Can't Go. JT dropped a new single called Sideways. And her City Girl counterpart is working on a single called Yams that should be dropping pretty soon. And of course, Don Toliver has the song Bandit, which we will be playing a little later on in the show as well. But I guess we might as well give a congratulations to, and don't shoot me, Nikki. Congratulations to to Megan Thee Stallion for having the number one song in the country, man. Megan Thee Stallion, man, with the number one song in the country, man. The song is called Hiss. Or is it His? That's a good question. Megan Thee Stallion did it, man. She's supposed to be independent. But it takes a lot of money to get the number one song in the country. And I just want y'all to know, like, for her to be independent and have the #1 song in the country, like that's tough. That is one hell of a feat. Nevertheless, nah, I'm not crying. Like, Dozha, are you crying? Nevertheless, man, shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. However she did it, she had to diss a couple of people. She had to, get weaponize Nicki Minaj's fan base and everybody else who may have felt a certain type of way about her. And she did the damn thing, and now she has the #1 song in the country with the single Hiss. And a lot of folks, some folks might not be digging it all that much, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Spare us your comments, Nikki. I know you're a barb, but it is what it is. Like we said, Megan Thee Stallion, #1 song in the country.